And tell Sexyy Red, little old ain't nothing but a bucket. That ain't got nothing to do with her being contaminated.
Recently, it was revealed that Charleston Wright was accurate all along when he claimed that Sexyy Red had many sexually transmitted illnesses. The well-known corn sensation GucciThirdLeg was recently chastised by the women he's been seen for having HSV-2 after Sexyy was caught acting inappropriately with him. Even stranger is the fact that Gucci displayed his test findings on camera, and you know what? He had herpes. As word spread, people started to piece it together and quickly found receipts that showed Sexyy had also had an unprotected rendezvous with Gucci. Gucci practically gave up on his profession and retreated from social media, and the issue got so bad that Sexyy had to come out to handle it. Because, as I previously stated, Charleston Wright had been accusing Sexyy of having a number of sexually transmitted diseases and had been on her neck for a long time. In a contentious appearance on Say Cheese last year, he said that Sexy's private area was tainted, which was the first time he went in on her. The criticism he was getting for intentionally giving all of these ladies sexually transmitted diseases was too much for him to bear. After the interviewer boasted about the praise she received when she showed us how good her natural hair is, Charleston, for whatever reason, decided to attack Sexyy and say that she was nothing more than a filthy bucket and that she was infested with an STD.
Sexyy Red say she liked to rock. I bet it was plenty nappy head uncles and everything else. Y'all and that little old them ain't looking at no how. Let the word get out of nigga good. Girl, you good. No, they want that bell head. And tell Sexyy Red, little old ain't nothing but a bucket.
Hey, she posted a few videos going viral natural, and she got a great feedback.
That ain't got nothing to do with her being contaminated. So let me just say this. Any that's running around bragging about getting right, that little old ain't nothing but a bucket. Everybody in it. It's a bucket. Not only that, that mother go keep a bacterial infection. Don't wash they consistently for you to let everybody rock you. And that be a little funky. Letting everybody rock you.
Oh, but he wasn't done, because about a week later, he went back to the same platform and declared that he hated her and that she was simply a slave to the industry. Rather than just accusing her of being infected, he went on to name the precise STIs that Sexyy was infected with, including, ironically, HSV, the same STI that GucciThirdLeg is alleged to have given her.
Yeah, I hate her. Yeah, that's she's delivering a spirit amongst young girls. She's introducing. We've had a spirit. The spirit damn near wiped the young black males out. This spirit is fit to do a number on the young black girl. And I already got the boys.
I bet she got HPV. I bet she done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trigonometry, crabs, and whatever else that can contract. Hell, you talking about she too much nasty, mannish, fierce at the mouth, and she ain't got them $100 weed. Everybody.
In case you were not aware, GucciThirdLeg is a well-known producer of adult content, mainly recognized for his seductive amateur adult-rated videos. Unfortunately, she was one of the numerous people who attempted to sleep with him after his films went viral without learning he had herpes. However, not too long ago, Gucci was revealed to have herpes after well-known inventor D. Davis claimed that he had infected her with HSV-2. He didn't reveal his relationship with her at the time, according to her, and they began working together when she was only 19. She asserts that despite Gucci's knowledge of his HSV illness, he deliberately concealed it in order to have sex with her and every other woman he worked with on content.
I'm just gonna say, yes, he gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, GucciThirdLeg burned me with HSV-2. And he told me that he was gonna send me his test results, and he never did. And it saddens me to hear that he's done this to so many girls. And there's girls with so many similar stories to me, and they're so young as well. He is preying on the young, he is preying on the new. And I'm so sorry for not saying this 7 months ago. I was scared, and I was making making so much money. I just, I can't keep beating around the bush because you guys think I'm lying. And he can't ruin anybody else's life. I didn't know what he was known for. I didn't know who he was. I didn't do my research. And it is my fault.
Sexy's name was at number 6 on a list of 50 women Gucci had slept with after testing positive for HSV-2 that was posted on Twitter by Child, a former acquaintance of Gucci. Famous streamer Avon Ross asked Gucci on his live broadcast after all of this was made public so he could confront everything and explain why he ever took this seriously enough to. Because he was compensated to have sex with some of the women Gucci had slept with, Avon invited Gucci. Avon was with the same ladies who slept with Gucci, and after seeing them being drilled by Gucci, he started to worry that he might have also had HSV. These people are basically just spreading HSV among themselves because he was unprotected. When people on East Streets are sleeping together without any protection, it's getting out of control. In any case, Gucci revealed that he had HSV-1 but not HSV-2 during Avon's interview. Since the test results he provided were from the prior year, many people believe this to be a bunch of nonsense. Why in the world would anyone genuinely believe he didn't have HES2 when he is unable to properly show us his 2024 test results, indicating that the results he was showcasing were older than a year? This is just common sense. A lot may happen in a year, including getting HSV-2.
For 3 days because when I first found out about it, I literally went straight to get tested. Like, I cannot play about that. Like, this is something that literally, like, consecrate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you make great content, you sell it, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is our job. Why would I not be taking care of myself? One. So when I first found out about this whole, you know what I'm saying, a whole situation blowing up, I strictly went straight to get tested. Even right now, I'm still waiting on my results. My results will be in by tomorrow.
Okay, yep, I could see it. So it says here, yep, scroll down a little bit. I see it, yep. Collected. And it says non-reactive and negative.
So you see, if it says negative, of course, that means you do not have it.
What are you positive for? What is that?
Can you read that?
It says you're positive for HSV-1.
Yes.
So what is that? Can you explain what that means?
So positive for HSV-1 means you do not have herpes. It means you have had probably like a cool sore, more so stuff like that. And this is very common in the whole world.
Right.
2 out of 3 people in the world have HSV.
I am unable to show all of the explicit images of Gucci's wood that Dee supplied here. Gucci had multiple bruises around his wood in the photos, which she said were brought on by an HSV-2 flare-up. Gucci denied this when asked about it, saying that he obtained them by acting hostilely during an oral session with one of the ladies he has sex with.
Me and Danae filmed on February 10th. When we filmed on February 10th, Danae did not show me a new test. She did not show me a previous test. She never even showed me a test. I was wrong as a consecrator for even working with her, but just knowing how desperate she sounded, how eager she was. She said she needed money to make for her, you know what I'm saying, like for her rent. She said she needed to make money for her mom. I really just wanted to make a lot of content. So as y'all see, me and Danae shot 4 videos that day. The first video, nothing. As you see, I have nothing. I have no reactions. I have no marks. I have nothing. As we started to film, constantly filming, we filmed 4 scenes. On the last scene, of course, when she's orally, you know what I'm saying, like she's giving me, like it's very aggressive. Sometimes her teeth might start scratching me, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that.
Later, Gucci said he would return to the live video to display his new test results when they arrived. When they did, though, the man disappeared and would not come back, so many believe he was in fact testing positive for HSV-2. Since Sexyy Red was also acting suspiciously around him, as I previously stated, many people were more concerned about his relationship with her. People shared this picture that Gucci shared a few days ago after being asked backstage for a private moment after a performance at Sexy's club. Since Sexyy denied ever dating Gucci in that video, but ignored the STD claims, the charges became so serious that she was forced to come out and address them, which only served to increase her suspicions.
Every time y'all see me with a y'all think I'm Hey, can I just chill? Can I hang out? God, I'm a grown superhero. Leave me alone.
Another reason why people were convinced that Sexyy was sick was because she regularly admitted to having previously caught sexually transmitted diseases. I am at the doctor waiting for her to tell me why my C. She captioned a video of herself in the hospital that she posted on Instagram stories a few months ago. Not long after, Chicago rapper Vaughn from 1700 posted on Facebook that after sleeping with Sexyy, his D still smelled, suggesting that Sexyy had infected him with STI too. On June 22, he posted something on Facebook, to which he replied, "I just got out of the shower and my D still stank, what the man." A few days earlier, he updated us on the situation by posting again, adding, "I had F Sexyy that night." Then someone said, "That stink is called Garia." And then she publicly admitted that I had chlamydia twice and she had called Chaya twice.
Yeah, before those twice.
Okay,
But
I mean,
ain't never had
that's
it.
the most
Pretty
common.
common.
Yeah,
very common.
This what happened. Me and my together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. And then he
shit.
did him. And then
Y'all got back
we missed
together.
each other, came back
Yeah,
together.
something went right.
We both was like, "What's this smell?" I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to
together?
the doctor. Yeah, we went to the doctor
Yeah.
together.
People have opinions about a number of things, as usual. One individual, for instance, stated that everyone should go to the hospital immediately because he is ill and that he should be reported for spreading STDs and may face jail time for it. According to another, terrible work is what happens when you believe that everything that glitters is gold, and the ninjas are so malevolent that they imprison her. To being a big moron. But now I'd like to know your thoughts on Sexyy Red's alleged sex with Gucci being made public and whether you think he truly infected her with STDs. Tell me in the comments area below if you know what to do. Don't forget to view this other incredibly untidy video by clicking here.